In this video, I want to share with you how to calculate the mean, median, mode, and standard deviation from this range of data. Okay, so for example, we have the this given data, name and bio of different kind of players of an NBA statistics players. This is the statistics of some NBA basketball players, so you can check around their bios and the names, as well as the ages, mpg, fta, and these are the various type of the various data collected about them. Okay, so we want to take in the mean, mode, median, and standard deviation of each category or each data accordingly. So the first thing to do is to come to this cell. For example, we are starting with this age, and we can check the mean, which is the average value. So we can just come to this cell and click on equal to, and we can put average. You can see average over here, and average returns the average arithmetic mean of its argument. Okay, this is arithmetic mean of its argument. So you select this, so we double click to select it, and it's opened a bracket. Okay, so opening bracket means you have to bring in the first cell number and the last cell number. So you select the argument. So right now we are going to select from the first item, which is at you come over here and check. You can select from the first type at E2, from E2 down to E30. Okay, this is from E2 to E30. This is going to give us that. Or you can either select and navigate from E2 like this and just drag until it gets to E30, and you can see it E31 or E30. Okay, until it gets to E30, and then we can close the bracket, or we can leave it like that and just hit enter, and this returns the mean of these variables. Okay, and the same thing goes to the median. Okay, median is usually the middle number, so you can say equal to the median, and you can see median returns the median, or the number in the middle of the set of given numbers. Okay, this is number in the middle, so we can double click on it to show that this is the one we are targeting, and it's going to allow us to select the data. Okay, so we can just come over from E2 to E30. All right, so you can select from E2 to E30, and you can see it. You just hit enter, and this gives us the median. Okay, so at the third cell, you can give the mode, which is number with the highest appearance. So you can say is equal to mode, and we can see the different kind of modes that we have here. The first one is mode.mult, returns a vertical array of the most frequently occurring, okay, or repetitive values. And you can see the second one also returns the most frequently occurring or repetitive value in an array or range of data. The last one is quite outdated, so let's go with the second one, mode.sngl, which gives the definition of what we are targeting. Okay, so let's double click on it, and we can just highlight the data. Okay, so you can just click up to this, and you hit on enter, and you have your mode. Standard deviation also the same way. We just click on equal to, and we put standard deviation, and you can see standard deviation P, standard deviation S. So we check which one actually fits your data. So you can see this standard deviation based on the entire population given as argument. You can go with this also, estimate standard deviation based on a sample. Okay, ignores logical values and text in the sample. Okay, so we can go with this one. Okay, standard deviation.s, and we select the location as well. So we just select, and once we are satisfied, we hit on enter, and we can have the standard deviation value for this particular age column. Okay, so assuming we want to replicate this for mpg, fta, ft, for all the others, we want to calculate their mean, median, and standard deviation. We don't need to repeat this process of coming to each cell and repeating the same selection of mean, and coming to the next cell to repeat the same select. You can always do that by using the autofill, since now we have already generated the formula from here. And once you select a cell, you can see this small box at the bottom right. Okay, so you can always hold it and drag Once you navigate to it, you can see the icon changes to a plus sign. You can just drag it along the route of where you want to calculate the data until you reach the end, and you release, and it's going to calculate all the values for the other cells or for the other variables. Okay, this is the main values for all of them. You can check the median as well for all of them. We can just click and drag and up to the end, and you can see the median values, and you can check the mode as well. You can just click and drag to the end, and you can see it, and you can see the standard deviation as well in the same way. You just click and drag, and you can see the standard deviation. So this is kind of the easiest way to compute mean, median, and standard deviation from your Excel data. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something about this data analysis, please feel free to share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification buttons to stay connected to this channel for more of our very useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.